Hey, well met friends, when we last left off, I went down a river the wrong way, and all sorts of crazy stuff happened, and we talked to Horn, and it all went terrible, and now we're talking to Ellen. Once again.
What are these? What have you brought me? Are
What?
these teeth?
What are these? What have you brought me? All these teeth? Her expression changes from disgust to admiration as you recount your battles against the orcs and wargs in Haraldale. I did not ask you to do this. I offered no reward. And yet you still campaigned against the creatures on my behalf. I don't know what to say, Andang. After my husband Dunhere rode to fight alongside his king, I believed no one would give thought to the troubles of Haraldale. And you did. Thank you, Andang. I hope you did not take offense earlier. I spoke from a place of despair. But you have given me reason to hope. If there are more champions like you in this land, perhaps Haraldale will yet be made safe for the folk of Edras. If the battle for Rohan ends not in victory.
If you will help us, then do so.
I'm relieved to hear
If
such
not, be
things,
gone.
Andang. While I still fear the orcs lurk among the mountains, I am glad our path to Dunharrow is clear at last least for the moment. Alright. Do not mistake my rudeness as ill will for my kinsmen. This is merely a frustrating situation, thus upon all of us, by Eowyn. Who am I, loth to admit, does have the best interests of the people in her heart. These orcs concern me greatly, Andang. They have spoken, they have spooked the young and old, and those unfamiliar with the look of an orc. But they fool me not. Wherever they fashion themselves after the dead, men or not, they still pose a serious threat to my people. You are one of the few here that can stand against the enemy's might, and I would ask that you find and explore where they scurry away to when light floods the Haraldale. Very well. The time is drawing near at last, Andang. Eowyn and the rest of Kingstead will journey here, and then continue onwards to Dunharrow. There they will take shelter on the Fryn Field and wait until the king returns, or so I have been told. The field is wide, but offers little shelter of its own. For that reason, I would ask you gather all the tent sheets and posts we have here and in Upbourne to the north. If you return them to me, I will consider my people prepared for the journey ahead. All right, we have our task before us. Yes, let's pick up the tent sheets, because the people themselves cannot pick them up. There's no way. None whatsoever. Yes, they continue to do absolutely nothing for their people themselves. But that's fine. I shall take care of it all. For that is what champions do, I suppose. I'm really writing this as I go. Alright, tent post, yes. Picking up the tent post. Alright. Very good. Yes, it's time once again to talk with Horn.
We have delivered the message.
Horn listens with amusement as you recount Ellen Freeman's grateful acknowledgement of the help you provided to her people. Are you surprised by the Lady of Haraldale's transformation? You should not be. There is no more concern there's no more certain way to attain the friendship of a ruler than by helping ease the problems of the ruled. We are, all of us, on the same side now. Only Saruman gains to profit if we squabble among ourselves. We have delivered the message, and we have somewhat eased its sting. It is time to move on to the next stage of our duty. You must, please accept the armor that I am offering you. The cloak, really. Yes. Alright, that one's good. That one's really good.
Eomer wished for us to travel to the home he left behind.
Fantastic. We have done as Eowyn asked, and now we should fulfill our obligation to her brother as well. Eomer wished for us to travel to the home he left behind, that we may see how it fares in his absence. That home is Aldburg, in the Eastfold. It was once the seat of power in Rohan, before the king took up residence in Eddras. Now it is home to Eomer, and it is natural for his mind to dwell upon its well-being. He spoke of Arsil, its steward, as a man of good motive, but of short reach to accomplish such lofty aims. Perhaps when we arrive, we will see that Arkil has exceeded his master's expectations. I doubt it, knowing how Turbine writes stories, but you never know. Alright, yes, of course we shall accept the one later. Fantastic. Okay, let's see where the quests want us to go next. Yes, there's a few more in here. Awesome. There's another tent. Here we are. Yeah, more up here. Fantastic. Alright. Let us pick this up. Awesome. Just one more of those. And 2 more of the posts. And then we should be good. Excuse me, sir. Alright. It looks like they're all up this way, which is kind of weird how they're outside of town. But, you know, that's part of questing, I suppose. We shall ride out and collect the last few tent posts and crates for the people. Or was I supposed to go up that way? I bet I was supposed to go up that way. Let's see here, though. You'll never know. Let's see. There might be some... Aha! There we go. Of course. Stealing from the farm. Don't worry, children. I'm just borrowing this. Tell your parents that it's all okay. Okay. Fantastic. Don't worry. Just bothering this. I'll bring it back later. No worries. Alright. There we... Oh! Need one more still. But where? Aha! There it is. 2, precisely. But we only need 1, so we're not going to... Excuse me, sir. Can I have your post? You have very crossed arms. I'm not sure I want to steal from you. Go right ahead. It's sitting right out there for a champion such as yourself to take. That's actually why I'm here. Well, why are your arms crossed? Oh, well, you know. I like to cross my arms every now and then. Can't a man just cross his arms in peace without every champion in Middle-earth coming here wanting to know why? Okay, then. We're just gonna leave that guy alone. Let's see here. So getting very close to 89 now, which is exciting. That will be 4 levels into the expansion, with just 6 to go after that. But I'm assuming, from what I've heard, that there's a lot more XP than you actually need. Plus, I have rested XP, so who knows where I'll be. Alright. Here we are.
There is work to be done here.
This will do for now, Antang. Eowyn has many more supplies than Eris, but until we know how many people we must shelter, it is best to have as many tents as possible for the coming journey, but it's a good thing you didn't pick up that last tent post, because that'd be a complete waste of time. Anyway, you have my thanks. Alright. Go save more people, Landang. And may the odds ever be in your favor. What? I don't know where that's from. I'm sorry. Alright. Let us continue towards the paths of the dead to find this cave that the people speak of, that I may or may not have done a champion class overview inside. Alright. I think I actually made 2 videos in this cave. I don't remember if I posted both. Alright. We shall make it once again up the back and forth path. I have to say, these are different trees than anywhere else because of the way the leaves are. They're different than anywhere else in LOTRO. It's kind of cool, actually. Alright. Let's see here. We shall make our way up this switchback, if it is not the last thing I do. For I am a champion of Eridor. I really do like the Pokemon, though. They are very cool. Some think they're scary, but you know, what happened to his face? That was not good. Alright. Nearly to the top. Sort of. I have to say, this is a fantastically crafted area. I'm really enjoying this part of the expansion, aside from those sword quests and spear quests and armor, where we had to carry those buckets. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Alright. I think it's back up this direction. I could very much so be wrong. I'm going to dismount because we're kind of at the edge of the world here. Alright. What is through here? I wonder. Can't go up there. Never mind. There's the cave, as we can see. It's quite off to the side here. If you didn't have a quest, you would never. You've found a passage into the heart of the White Mountains. Let us enter. Oh, that's a cool screenshot. I think that's actually of the first town. Or not even really a town, the first small village that you run across. That we actually ran across in our playthrough. So, very interesting. Alright, this cave is no match for a champion of Eridor. Even the worst cave shall be destroyed. You see one of the orcs keeping watch in the distance, and you really should move your quest actions button, so that it's not in the way of the quest text. Put it right there. You have discovered an expansive cave, teeming with orcs under the White Mountains. Their numbers are great, and should they remain unchecked, the orcs could easily overwhelm the defenses at Underharrow. For the safety of the Harrowdale and Eris itself, the orcs must be defeated. Splitting heads. Excuse me, skulls. Much better. Alright, buddy. Hey, that axe hurts. Stop that. Stop that. I'm going to kill you if you don't stop that. Can't say I didn't warn him. Alright, buddy. I shall fight you all. I got quite the cave here. Alright, so let's see. I need to defeat warriors, black arrows, and defilers, but 2 less of the latter. Alright. Screams echo throughout the air in Gazam Shapur. Hitting the Rashnai have captured Rohirrim, and inflicting grievous torture on them even now. You would do well to find and rescue these unfortunate people before the orcs can raise the lash once more. That's terrible. Oh no. This Rohirrim, he has fallen. And he has... Is that a spear? Okay, that's his sword sheath. But he looks kind of... He has white hair, so he's an old Rohirrim. Alright. Or he's been here an extremely long time. This is quite the place. I wonder if they still have... No, I guess they don't. Anyway. We shall kill... this... Oh! Crude banners have wave in dark air of Gasan Chapul. It's like a Star Wars name. Alright, no worries. Shall defeat you nonetheless, regardless of your name. As you explore Gasan Chapul, you notice grim standards depicting crude skulls and what appears to be a rendition of the dead man of Dunharrow. Even if their adornments are only meant to spook the young and old of Underharrow. As they further their plans, these orcs must never be allowed to fly their banners in the king's lands. Alright, let's remove these banners, these foul things pretending to be. You can go away, Selgar. I am a champion. I can do this by myself. I do not need the help. Thank you very much. Alright, let's kill this warrior. Yes, he is over there taking almost everything, and he's gonna bring them all back over here. But I might not help you, buddy. Yeah, that's fantastic. Alright, let's kill all this stuff, yeah. Fine. And we shall work together. Alright, by the way, feel free to work together with me anytime in-game. I really do enjoy it. Alright, let's kill this guy off. Haha. Yes. You're nearly dead. What level is this guy anyway? 88. Alright, same as me. Fantastic. Let's go this direction. Why not? Alright. Here we are, another old man. Well, orc, not really a man. If he was, I'd have much more respect of him. Alright, nearly have you down. Foul orc. Fantastic. Let's see here. While exploring, you spot a thinness growing on the cave floor. Amid the dim glow of Gur's Chapul, you have discovered blooms of Aetherlis bursting from the earth near the orc's filth and destruction. The healing plant has gone unnoticed by the untrained eyes of the orcs. But through your dealings with the rangers, you are well acquainted with its appearance. You should gather as much as possible before returning to the Rohirrim, for they will have great use of it in the coming days of the war. Alright, let's pick it up. And thank you guys so much for watching. When we return, we will continue to explore this cave, possibly with our warden friend. So thank you guys once again, and I'll see you real soon.
PVMP and dang, subscribe.